Which was the first European country to discover sea route to India? The options are French, Portuguese, British. Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama was the first European to reach India via the Atlantic Ocean. He landed at Calicut or Kozhikode in Kerala. Who is popularly known as Master Da? The options are Subhash Chandra Bose, Shekar Azad, Surya Sen. Surya Sen was a school teacher by profession and he was popularly known as Master Da. Surya Sen led a group of revolutionaries to raid the Chittagong police station and to seize the weapons from the armory. After the Chittagong raid in 1930, a fierce battle took place between revolutionaries and British, where over 80 British troops and 12 revolutionaries were killed. Surya Sen and other surviving revolutionaries dispersed into small groups and hid in neighboring villages, launched raids on government personnel and property. In which year the Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place? The options are 1857, 1947, 1919. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre, also known as the Amritsar massacre, took place on 13th April 1919. A large peaceful crowd had gathered at the Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar to protest against the arrest of Indian independence leaders. In response to the public gathering, Officer Dyer ordered the troops to shoot at the crowd. In which Satyagraha did locals give the title Sardar to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel? The options are Dandi Salt Satyagraha, Champaran Satyagraha, Bardoli Satyagraha. The Bardoli Satyagraha was a movement in the independence struggle led by Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel for the farmers of Bardoli against the unjust raising of taxes. Women of Bardoli gave Vallabhbhai Patel the title Sardar for the first time. After Bardoli Satyagraha, Sardar Patel became one of India's most important leaders. Who was the first person from South Asia to pursue PhD in economics? The options are Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Gandhiji, Jawaharlal Nehru. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the first Indian to pursue economics doctorate abroad, and he is the first double doctorate holder in economics in South Asia. Who assassinated General Dyer in retaliation for the massacre in Amritsar? The options are Udham Singh, Shivaram Rajguru, Kartar Singh Sarabha. Udham Singh was an Indian revolutionary belonging to Ghadar Party and HSRA. He assassinated General Dwyer in revenge for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in Amritsar. Which among the following book is written by Bhagat Singh? The options are The Indian Struggle, Young India, To Young Political Workers. This book was written in 1931 regarding concerns about the Congress seeking a compromise with the British Raj. In this letter, Bhagat Singh outlines when a compromise is acceptable and when it isn't. Quit India movement was launched in response to which of the following events? The options are Cripps Mission, Indian Councils Act, June 3rd Plan. In March 1942, a mission headed by Stafford Cripps was sent to India with constitutional proposals to seek Indian support for the war. The Cripps mission proposals failed to satisfy Indian nationalists. After Cripps' departure, Gandhi framed a resolution calling for British withdrawal. The resolution is generally referred to as the Quit India Resolution. Who led the 15 revolutionaries in the 1932 armed attack on the Bhartali European Club? The options are Preetilata Vaddedar, Kalpana Datta, Kalyani Das. Preetilata Vaddedar joined a revolutionary group headed by Surya Sen. She is known for leading 15 revolutionaries in the 1932 armed attack on the Bhartali European Club, during which one person was killed and 11 injured. To escape arrest, Preetilata Vaddedar committed suicide by consuming cyanide. Which revolutionist was also hanged along with Master Surya Sen? The options are Lokanath Bal, Ananta Singh, Tarakeshwar Dastidar. After the trial of Chittagong Armory raid, Surya Sen was sentenced to death on 14th August 1933. After severe torture, Tarakeshwar Dastidar was also hanged along with Surya Sen. Surya Sen's last letter was written to his friend and it said, "Death is knocking at my door. My mind is flying away towards eternity. At such a pleasant, at such a grave, at such a solemn moment, what shall I leave behind you? Only one thing, that is my dream, a golden dream, the dream of free India."
Watch out our next video and also do explore our other playlist.